While we celebrate the victories in Indiana and Utah for gay rights, and rightly so, religion is still winning in key areas it should not be. We are distracted with one issue while others go under the radar until it's too late. I do not wish to dismiss these victories because they are important. However, I do wish to call attention to the losses. We have no time to celebrate, my friends, because believe it or not, despite winning on the fronts of equality and keeping religion out of our schools, it is winning on other fronts that are equally important. Remember this woman from a month ago? A Christian-raised woman who married a Christian man who was sentenced to death for renouncing the Muslim religion. She was shackled to a wall while pregnant, with her other child in her cell with her because Sudan would not allow the child's Christian father to claim him. Her death sentence was overturned, which is good news, but this is a single victory in the face of an overwhelming number of losses. Also, this really isn't much of a victory considering she is still held captive in Sudan. She is still a prisoner of religious tyranny. The U.S. Supreme Court ruled in favor of Hobby Lobby, as I am sure you are aware. Funny how we were not kept informed of the proceedings until it was too late to actually stop such injustice. Remember a few years ago when they ruled that companies are citizens? It was in this light that they decided that they would deprive women of coverage for their contraceptive needs. Religion sees contraception as bad, so therefore they are not obligated to obey the law. Let's not forget that birth control medications are not only used for that single purpose, but are also used to treat a number of illnesses. Yet this dangerous and life-threatening decision is being praised as a victory for religious freedom, the freedom to dictate to others that they are sinners and not allowed the freedom of life if their medicine is also used to prevent pregnancy. This ruling also has another collaterally damaging effect. It opens the gate toward religion being able to ignore other laws on the grounds and claims of religious freedom. While this may be slippery slope, it is not without precedence that shows religion seizing opportunity when it has the chance. Churches are still tax exempt, and religious organizations can still discriminate on the grounds of religious freedom. So in truth, this high court win for it is just further down that already established and evident slippery slope, isn't it? The loss to the gay community is inconsequential to them, and so to us should be overshadowed by their victories, because as we have always said, a gay couple getting married has no effect on their lives. The U.S. Supreme Court has 6 Catholic Christians in their ranks, and this is where the failings of our government's judiciary system lies. The people in charge of upholding the ideals and contexts of our laws are influenced by their religious beliefs, as is made evident by their decision to allow a company owner's religious beliefs trump a woman's right to control her own body. We are being caught with our attention too focused on where we have won and have had disturbing losses. Religion thinks it is at war and is behaving accordingly, while we insist that we have not declared a war. Well, my friends, whether or not we have declared war on religion seems irrelevant at this point. They are fighting one. They are attaining meaningful victories that affect and threaten our lives. We are having parties celebrating our victory, our single victory that hasn't even been completed yet. A small battle is what we have won, while we continue to lose the battles that surround us, in a war we did not even realize we were in. When are we going to start treating this defense against the assault of our freedoms as the social and legal war that it has become?